Global Jap Podcast. Better fuck with us. We thankful for all this jap. Yeah. Global Jap. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a new podcast, and I swear that we live. I got 90 seconds, so people listen up. Sports, music, and current affairs. Entertainment, man, you know we legit. What I'm saying, man, you know we the shit. We talk about TV shows, new movies, Instagram girls with the big old booty. So tap into the podcast. We keep it trill, uncut, Global Jap. What time it is? Yeah.
What time it is? What it is? What it ain't? Welcome back, good people. What it do? What it do? Global Jap Podcast at its finest, man. Here he is, man. Just like again, I'll say what's up to everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for coming out. We appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who tap in, you know what I'm saying, and listen to us though. We really appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, we're trying to get our punctuality on. You know what I'm saying? Starting on time and do that. But like I said, you know, yeah. So you know, we working on it though, y'all. We working on it though, y'all. We getting there. We getting there. We starting though. But yeah, man, today, you know, so we got some good jap for y'all, you know what I'm saying? We got some good stuff we're gonna jap about, you know what I'm saying? Today, we got gonna be a special day today though, you know what I'm saying? This is a special one of them ones, how we say, you know what I'm saying? But like we always do at this time, y'all know who I be. I'm Day, you know what I'm saying? Who on the side of me, little bro. Y'all know who he is, DG, and up under him, you know what I'm saying? This is my favorite producer, your favorite producer.
What up, dog?
Blue shirt.
I'm posting right now, though. Blue shirt.
Blue shirt. Posting
we got a
up
question
right
too
now.
already. Somebody asked a good ass question.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We appreciate that. Like I said, though, we appreciate everybody coming out japping in with us, though. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all still, you know what I'm saying, tell a friend to like that, comment, and subscribe to us, man, for sure. You know what I'm saying? What up, though? You know what I'm saying? Y'all have a good weekend, good week. Y'all good?
Listen, y'all want to talk about my weekend first, or y'all
we're gonna get into D weekend. You know, so
Yeah,
how was your weekend? Because you know, we had some people from the hometown down at that area. You know what I'm saying? Did you go on tap in with some of them?
Did not. Sorry, I did not function in any shindig affairs. I have my own affairs to attend to that I do on a regular. So that's what I did. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I was disappointed in Just Hilarious though, fam. It's a lot of feedback too, dude. I don't know if that's me or you.
I don't know what it is either.
I don't hear it.
I don't hear no feedback. I don't.
That might be
like an echo.
Yep.
I don't hear it.
Nah. You hear it on my end? No, you all good. As long as we people hear some good jap. Told you we working on everything. You know what I'm saying? We getting it there. Though, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But you said you wanted to start on that a little early though, huh? You said you went to see Just Hilarious. It wasn't that hilarious.
Miami Improv, dog. She wasn't that funny, y'all. You know what it was? She was geek. She said she was off the edible. Because I'm used to her being energetic. She was way too mellow. Like she was geek, fam. She was a geek monster.
So I'm saying a question. Do you think that is that? How we made a jap on this, you know what I'm saying, a few earlier, but when they get to that level, they just want to be content with that, just staying there.
I think so because it's levels. Because D.L. Hughley and Damon Wayans, when we seen them, they was drunk, but them motherfuckers snap. Ain't that openers? Like it's levels to these social medias it's levels. Cause man.
Yeah. That's the word. I think that's the word of the day. Levels.
Legends.
Just remember that.
Levels and legends.
Levels and legends.
Levels under the L. The L is represented.
So where would you put DC Young Fly? Like I ain't never seen him in a stand up, but you know, YouTube, all his videos and stuff that you be seeing, he be funny as hell.
He look funny. He seemed funny as a bitch right now.
I couldn't judge. I can't judge him because I haven't seen him in a stand up. Yeah, because he funny as hell. You know what I'm saying? My wife don't. She think he ain't that funny. You know what I'm saying? But I think he funny as hell to me. But I want to see him in a stand up. I want to see him in a half an hour, 45-minute set. You know what I'm saying? I want to see it. Cause I like the 85 South. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I watch that. I like them. They funny. They feed off each other. They feed off each other good though. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
She was right. She was geek, man. I'm gonna give her a pass. She was geek meister. She was on a couple of edibles. Said she smoked one. She was geeked though.
Yeah, she should. Hey, get yourself together with that, Jeff. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
You
Get yourself
professional
together
now.
with that.
You're
You're
professional
professional
now.
now. Can't be too gig. You do it, you do it. We ain't tripping on that, but you got your show got to be right. It's levels, like
It's left,
they
right.
said. It's levels.
L and L.
Don't just stay there, man. Don't just stay there. You know. But yeah, since we on that though, you know what I'm saying, moving on, since we on that, I saw Nelly at concert. I just seen him in concert.
How
And
was that? I saw that on your Instagram story.
I didn't like it.
Why? What happened?
Because he had a live show. I'm gonna ask this question a little later though, you know what I'm saying, as far as a live show. It was a live show with a band. And I just, you know, his energy, like me and Dre was jabbing a little earlier, like his energy is not a live band. You know, it was a live band. It didn't register to me though. I couldn't get jiggy with it. I ain't even finna lie to y'all though. I couldn't get jiggy with that. I mean, he did his show or whatever was alright, but the music didn't. You know, when you want to hear "Down Down Baby," you want to hear it. Go straight in the Range Rover. It didn't.
Baby.
Yeah, shimmy, shimmy. You know, it didn't.
How would you even play that beat on a live band though?
Honestly, I was thinking of how can I describe it. It was like the drum was the boom boom baby. So y'all can imagine that. It was different. Honestly, it was different.
So was Nelly off beat?
It just sounded different. He wasn't hitting the notes on certain times.
Was he off beat? Yeah. I ain't gonna say he was off beat. It just didn't sound right. Us being music.
He was singing like on parts that you thought he was gonna sing on, that you remember him singing on.
Yeah, like I don't know, Dre. I can't, you know, like off beat. I'm trying to put it. I don't think he was off beat. It just something wasn't right. Yeah, I don't think that, you know, I'm gonna ask that question a little later, but it's just that, like you said, the energy that he'd perform, he'd be you know, all on the stage, you know what I'm saying, with the songs he got, you know what I'm saying, not, but it wasn't like that. So I get that. I'm gonna give that. I can't give him no pass because he a vet in it. So I'm gonna give that one a C minus maybe.
That's low.
Honestly.
That's low.
Honestly,
That's super low.
Like, can y'all imagine? What's popping tonight? You know, that it didn't sound right. And
I can imagine Nelly with a live band. No way.
Right. This certain artists that I'm gonna say this. Would it been? It was at a fest. It was so it was not like was Nelly was with somebody. It was an Oscars fest. It's like Summerfest. So he was at Summerfest and he performing on the stage. So you know what I'm saying, you on the stage. It was probably 70, maybe 80-20. I might be a little bit more white people than black people. So they really didn't. It didn't register to them either, honestly, with the live band, because you would expect it. Like he did the song with the country song. You would think that was going to go. No, with Tim McGraw.
The rivalry song.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
All in my head.
Yeah.
That didn't bang like that, and that surprised me. And that's when I knew. I said, they, you know, these white people, they ain't got the best rhythm in the world. You know what I'm saying? They can't, you know, with them lists, it was just like they were just standing there like.
That's a good song.
That's what I'm saying.
I like that song.
Yeah, but you know, jumping in on that. That was my weekend. I did that, you know what I'm saying, and took the kids out a little bit, you know what I'm saying, let them play in a little what is it called? Party jungle. But and I did something else too. No, I didn't do nothing else. But that's it.
Eventful though. You had an eventful weekend.
I had an eventful weekend this week.
I went to the doo-wop on Saturday. I went to doo-wop too. It was cracking as usual. Cracking.
As usual.
Super hard.
Who be throwing that party?
Headliner, Fly. Shout out to Fly. Shout out to Fly.
Shout
Shout out to
them.
Fly Guy family.
That headliner.
Always a cuz old headliner man doing what he do. That doo-wop is it. We got to make a doo-wop this summer.
Y'all gotta
Man.
make a doo-wop.
That's cracking.
By the time y'all make it, it's gonna be, oh my goodness.
It's gonna be a movie.
It's probably
already
gonna
off
have
the
to be a
chain now.
different venue. Probably have to be a different venue.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's what
Good
gonna
weather.
have to
It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot outside.
It'll be great. So Mike, we'll be there for a doo-wop in the summer for sure, fam.
Yeah.
Yeah, moving on, man.
Chauncey say over here, Kendrick Lamar was a beast with the live band. I ain't never seen him with the live band. Probably do time.
He did the live band with the Super Bowl. His part was
Yeah,
the
that was
live
live.
band.
Okay. He snapped with that right there.
Yeah,
That's
that
because
was
he
slick.
rehearsed with his band. Nelly done rehearsed with his band, fam. That was the first time they met.
No, he act like that's his guy. And since we jumping in on that, he did 2 songs, and I don't think 2 new songs. Nelly did 2 new songs, and I don't think nobody man get jiggy with them. They couldn't wait for them 2 songs. I mean, he did the whole song, or both songs. He didn't just do a snippet. He did 2 songs
with the live band.
With the live band.
Yeah, Nelly was tripping, fam. They just met though. They band, man. They just met, man. That was a backup band though. They didn't rehearse.
They didn't rehearse, man. It's something like I don't know, man, but I don't like that. I ain't get jiggy with that one, no nail. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan though, but I ain't get jiggy with that though. You know what I'm saying? But moving on, like I said though, D, you had an eventful weekend. Let's go to Friday, man. The All-Star, baby. You know we always talk. We got an All-Star on this show, man. You know what I'm saying? That's little bro, the All-Star for sure. You got to. Tell me one of the fans want to know about that All-Star game, man.
4-time.
Let me get my popcorn ready.
Four-time All-Star.
4.
I throw that out there sometimes.
4 times.
Not 3. Not 2.
Right. No, but it was lit, man. It was cracking. Friday was the All-Star game. We actually had, let me tell you, let me break it down to y'all. We had practice that morning.
What?
Like actual practice. We had practice to get ready for the game that we had today. We'll get to that part. But we had practice that morning at 10 a.m.
Wait a minute. You had practice for your team that you play for at 10 a.m. that day, the day of the All-Star.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
And we went live to like 5 on 5.
Wow.
Well, our coach be locked in, man. He be trying to, keep everybody locked in. He a good ass coach though, man. I fuck with him though.
That's he on some Pat Riley type of shit.
He be trying to keep us ready though, but we only had practice for I'll say about a solid 50 minutes though. It was a solid 50 minutes, and he was like, "Y'all All-Stars, y'all get up out of here." It was a couple of us, and so he told us to leave, and shit, we got ready to head to the gym, and it was in Maccabi, Tel Aviv, only maybe 20 minutes away, 30 minutes away, depending on where you go in Tel Aviv. So yeah, me and the fam pulled up there, and it was like the league. It was like the league. They had the cameras out there ready for you, taking the pics, videotaping.
That's how you came out. That's how you came out. Like, oh yeah.
Yeah. No, we got me and wifey, we recorded some backstage behind the scenes stuff. It's gonna drop on our vlog. I might put that in the description down below after this. But yeah. So we had the All-Star game. The All-Star game was, I'll say, it was lit, man. It was sold out crowd. It was plenty kids there. They celebrate like Halloween type of vibe here around this time. So a lot of kids was there dressed up.
So it's Halloween over there right now?
They already had Halloween, but this is called Purim. Purim. I don't know how to say it. Purim, but they posted it's like every day.
It's like Halloween.
It's like Halloween. It's for like a good week and a half.
Damn.
And everybody be like, you be driving and you'll see kids dressed up. You see adults dressed up. Yeah, it was lit in there with that. A lot of fans was in there, showing a lot of love. All-Star game was definitely lit. They had a 3-point contest. They should have had the 3-point contest and the dunk contest at the same time, because the dunk contest was all the way at the end of the day. We had to be there at 12. Dunk contest was until 4.
Damn.
And that was all after our game and everything, bro.
Oh, for real? They did dunk contest after the game?
After the game. And I wish some of the guys, I feel like they was a little tired. Cause some of them played in the actual game. And some of them they had to be there when we had to be there. So they was just sitting around, just, stiff as head, or just, just waiting. And so yeah, that was that. Like I said, the game was lit. Had game high 26.
Oh, you was out there clowning, huh?
I was out there clowning. I was going for. I told my team that morning when we had practice. I said, man, I'm going for MVP. Watch, because we had practice that morning. So y'all got me warmed up. I'm ready to say shit. I'm ready to hoop.
I'm ready.
And I know sometimes when we go, how you go to the All-Star game, a lot of guys be just cool, pass the ball, don't wanna. Shit, I made that first 3.
You out there like Giannis. You out there like Giannis.
No, not really. I was doing I wasn't though, but I played up another notch than everybody else. So I hit that first 3. I'm like, oh, it's lit. It's cracking. I got my rhythm going. So yeah, shit. After that, I was getting buckets, and I told my team, shit, I'm going for MVP. And then the other guard that was with me, Ike, shout out Ike. He ended up getting MVP of the game. He had a few dunks that was pretty nice, and he hit a 3 from half court. That was I would say
edged him. That's edged
him. Yeah, for sure. Damn.
I knew he was gonna go off too.
Shout out our host. Yeah, he'll be back.
Right.
But yeah. But that kind of feel like that kind of edged him. He got some dunks, and he already what I say, 5'11".
Oh, and he's short too. And he's short.
Yeah. So he caught some highlight dunks where nobody was expecting it to happen. Like he caught some lobs on the break, put it like that, and he hit the 3 from half court. Cash that motherfucker. So I was like, damn. So I'm just still out there just lay in.
So you just getting buckets.
I'm just getting buckets, bro. And I was like, shit. I looked up. I'm like, oh, okay, I got game high. All-Star game finna be over with. And they did the little, I would say the alumni, the tournament style type of, we had to get to a certain point. And we had to in the fourth quarter. Yeah. And we was so that was everybody started playing a little hard.
Well, what's it though? You had to go to 25. What was it though?
It was 133. We was already at, I think it was 100 something to 105 to 102, and they said 133 is the goal to win fourth quarter. So shit, we was open. I had 9 that fourth quarter.
Oh, that's dope.
Hell yeah. So it was I say it was cracking. We ended up winning, and shit, I was looking for that MVP for sure. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna front. I was like, okay, I got game high. We just won. I bet. Hell yeah, they gonna give it to me. And then a couple of the people, even on the that took the scores book at the scores table, they was like, Garrett, MVP. I'm like, oh, okay, bet. Hell yeah. So we look, and then the announcer went out there and was like, Ike. I don't know how to say his last name. Ike. I don't know. I don't know how to say his last name, but Ike. And they was like MVP, and I was looking like, oh shit.
So how did it work? So they vote, how it worked then? How did y'all get MVP?
I really don't know. I don't know how he got MVP. I have no clue. That's why I said, I was like, hold on. okay, maybe it might be he hit that half-court shot. And maybe because he got a couple dunks. And he had like 21 or 22. He was up there in the 20s with me. It was only me and him in the 20s. And then I'm like, oh, shit, damn. I was trying to take that shit home. Like, shit, I was trying. But it's all good, though.
You should try to dunk on somebody, though. You got it. That's
I
all I took.
Or at least to hit the game-winning shot or something. Man. Just like, it was
that would have did it.
If I would hit the shot, like, game winner.
That'd have did it.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That definitely did it.
That was All-Star weekend, man. All-Star day, I would say. It was a long day, but it was cracking though. It was a sold-out crowd. The fans showed up. All the players was in there dunking like them all. Some of them I didn't even know could dunk. They was out there windmill and plenty energy, plenty adrenaline going.
It's cracking.
Hell yeah. So yeah, he was so yeah, it was cracking out there for sure. It was a lot of fans show love, like I said, and All-Star game was lit.
It was lit.
It was lit. What up, host?
What's up, man?
Technical.
Told you we getting it on, man. My shit is a C right now, man.
You definitely a C. You a D plus.
I might just be just a D.
You just a D.
No homo. Straight up. I missed the Jap on the All-Star game, man. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I know you talk about they stole that MVP from you, though.
I just got done talking about that.
We just got done talking about that too.
They stole the MVP. I know that. I'm just gonna say it again, though. You should hear it from me, though. You know what I'm saying? They stole it from
Yeah, like I said, my man's I feel like he hit it.
He had
you
three
probably
highlights.
don't know. I think he had like a few highlights more than me that was like that put him edged him a little bit. He hit half court three. He hit and he had like two highlight like caught the lob, dunked it backwards. Another dunk he had. So it was like I feel like that kind of
that's it.
That kind of edge.
And he's short too. These say he like 5'11".
They like 5'11".
Oh, that's the only reason why.
That was it.
Yeah, well, I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I was going for it. Damn, I told my teammates in practice, like, because I told them I had practice that morning before. I'm like, shit, I'm going for MVP. I'm going for it. Like,
don't play with me. They know. But it was good. It was good though. You had a good week. Another 4-year All-Star, make it a nickel next year. You know what I'm saying? Get it again. I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm gonna get another opportunity at some point.
For sure. Oh man. Well, did you get into your game today? What's up with your game today, man?
That was a part.
No. Well, yeah. I haven't got to the game today, man. We played against the number 1 team today, Jerusalem.
Who they got? We know anybody?
I don't think y'all know anybody.
Hold on. So Jerusalem got a team? Like Jerusalem?
Yeah, the team that Amari Stoudemire was on.
Oh, I'm thinking Moses, Jacob, Joseph.
You think it's 12?
Right, so disciple. I never knew.
Shut up,
Lakers. They be out there. Oh, Jesus would be cheat like a boy. He be shooting half. Jesus would be shooting half on niggas.
No, they got some shooters though that be cashing it. Like, bro, you cannot leave them open out one bit. They catching the ball like this, not breaking it down. Just they know them rims.
Do they got them like the fat?
No, they got Jerusalem got the Jerusalem and Maccabi got the NBA arena. Oh, okay. They got the nice court, nice. If you came to our court, you'd be like, oh dang, it's kind of small in here. Now we got one big side and we ain't even got no other side on for the stands. It's just behind the basket in this one side is cracking. Maccabi got a arena. Jerusalem got an arena. Oh, so they got a couple of the nicest ones that's out here.
How many people the arena hold?
Shit. I don't know. I would say about 3,000, 4,000. It wasn't sold out today though. It was cracking though.
That's a nice size.
Yeah, it was. Like I said, they got a nice one. They got nice locker room, nice weight room. Hell yeah!
Shout out to Jesus. Hey, though, but finish that. No, D, but you said y'all was up 13. I want to know what happened. What
Man,
first half, second half, y'all was up 13. Win.
That first quarter, I think it was like 8 to like 22, or that's like we was up 15. It was like 8 to 22. We was hooping, balling, but huh?
Get your math right. It's 23-8. Y'all was up 15.
We're right there. Yeah.
Hey,
Whatever. We was up enough.
Be listening, who pay attention. Like, man, can he add? That's 14. But anyway, keep going.
Hey, I played basketball. I went to MPS. Anyway, no, like I said, we was up a good amount. We came out right out gate. We was hooping. Like we all wasn't like into it, And a game about runs. The first half ended 39-39. They came right back on us. Number one team,
How many threes they hit?
I don't even know. They was cashing. No, it was about 3 or 4. Like no, I would say they had some highlights. Oh, I don't know how to say his name. Damn, I forgot how to say his name. Y'all will see it in the highlights. I'm gonna send it to y'all. Windmilled, like windmilled on a break. Oh my God! Like one of the full ones. Like yeah, it was like one of those. It was like turning point where they turned up on us on the third quarter. They went up a good smooth 10. Smooth 10. They beat us in that third quarter, though, I would say. That's where it really went down to that fourth quarter. Started, game was chippy. We came back. We was down by maybe 4 or 5. A couple buckets. We was down maybe 3. I think they scored. Tough bucket. And, it was back and forth type of.
Once y'all miss one, they come down, make 2 free throws.
Yeah, exactly.
What you end up?
I had 31.
What you shoot? What you shoot from the field? What you shoot?
I don't know, man. I really don't. I ain't checked the stats. Let me check the stats, and I'll find out in a few seconds. I don't really normally check the stats, but I know I had 31.
I mean assists.
Shit, I don't know yet.
He checking the stats. He checking the stats. All he know he had 31 though. He don't know nothing else though. But he know he had 31 those.
You look.
It was that third quarter, dog. It was that third quarter. They beat us 26-11.
Oh, that third quarter run was in that. That's the windmill quarter?
Yeah, that's the windmill quarter.
Oh,
They was turned on us.
26-11.
26-11.
What was it? It was 39 at the end of the half.
At the end of the half, it was 39-39.
Yeah, they went up on the fourth. They went up like 10-12 going into the fourth.
And we beat them. And then we beat them in the fourth, 27-17.
So wait a minute then. That's right. Yep, y'all third quarter.
Third quarter. That's 5 points.
That's 5 points. Yep, that's 5 points right there.
Salty right there.
Sometimes the game run, like you said, that they hit that run and they stayed at that level. They stayed at a good level.
They stayed at that good level. We was fighting. We was right there. We kept, and then we'll miss, and then they'll come down and get an and one or something like that. So hell yeah, we right there. A couple possessions.
Y'all right there. You know, next time though, see them in the office or something like that. Y'all know y'all can beat them. They know it. You know what I'm saying? They know.
Facts. We'll see him again. Hopefully in the offs, like you said.
Y'all definitely gonna see him again. You know what I'm saying? Y'all definitely gonna see him again. Y'all, you know what y'all got to do.
Hell yeah, got y'all.
You got us. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, though. But when y'all next one? When the next one?
This Friday, back cracking again. March Madness, baby.
It's March Madness, baby. You know what I'm saying? We're back from that, though. You know what I'm saying? That's all we ask. Try to bounce back from that, and get it on. You feel what I'm saying? Get ready for the March Madness, baby. That's what you asked for.
Yeah. Body feeling it right now. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. I played 38 minutes today.
You'll be all right.
I'm getting an ice bath tomorrow.
Hey,
man.
baby, you're a Cam. You tough, right? You be all right, B. You be all right. You tough, right? You be all right.
Niggas be tough every day, B.
Right. Niggas play 38. LeBron play 40 minutes every night, B. You be all right.
He 37.
Right.
That is true. That is true.
Hey, I don't think you're gonna do. Oh yeah, you ain't on there. You gonna get to put that thing on. They got that thing they can get in now, Joy. That leg thing. What's that? What is that called?
Normatec.
Yeah, that Normatec. You can go get in the
Normatec.
Normatec, whatever it's called. You get the body just froze for a second. You right back to it.
Oh yeah, I'm going to do that. Probably Thursday.
See?
Oh yeah, that's like the what's name? Y'all know some bullshit. That's like the movie Wanted when they put them niggas in the tub and put the shit over them, and niggas healed all their wounds. They were some bullshit. They were there getting powers and all types.
For real, dog. That should be, bro. You feel good after that, man. I'm gonna get the whole little treatment. Need it.
Man, we was to roll out and go in college. We had what was his name?
What's it, Steve? Steve?
We had to go to Steve. And Steve, man, had us on man, my ankle rolled. I rolled my ankle, man. We out 2 weeks damn near on a rolled ankle. Y'all snapped right back to it. Right back to it, man.
Y'all over there regenerate cells.
For real.
They do got that wanted water though. Y'all got that
right,
water.
I'm telling you, man.
No, they need to come up. I'm pretty sure at some point at about 2035, something that they gonna come up with something that you can just like get a whole new knee so fast.
Fam, LeBron got it already. LeBron is a test subject right now, fam. LeBron is a test subject. He's been using this.
And Giannis, they tried it on Giannis last year.
They tried it on Giannis last year.
Because I've never in life seen nobody fall like that and get up and be hooping in 4 games.
Dog, 1 week and a half, fam.
Week and a half.
Dog, his knee got resurrected.
For real, no, it was. Like, they coming up with something. They gonna come up with something for sure.
They definitely gonna come up with something, man, for us though. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm gonna take it though. Whatever it is.
For sure.
I'm taking that.
Whatever it is. Whatever it is though, man. Yeah. But moving on. Shout out everybody out there, man. Y'all got a question for us, though. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, shout out to D, you know what I'm saying, for a good All-Star weekend, a good game. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to bounce back from that, though. You know what I'm saying? So I know y'all will. But shout out to everybody, you know what I'm saying, who commented, who liked the D, you know what I'm saying, reposted his All-Star weekend, you know what I'm saying, did all of that. We appreciate that. Make sure y'all hit that button, that like, and subscribe, though. You know what I'm saying? We just keep that jap moving, though. You know what I'm saying? Moving along, though. You know, let's go to that league. And I'm going to start out with the NBA talk, you know what I'm saying? It's really same old, everybody gearing up really for the playoffs. That's what y'all think, though, you know, and all of that. And Cats is dropping these 50s and 60-point games like it's going out of style or something, though, you know what I'm saying? The Cats have been getting them. I ain't going to lie to you. Cats been getting
Hey, niggas should have been on 99, fam. Niggas raised their attributes up to 99, fam.
Are they playing on rookie or something like that?
Dog. The dude from Detroit dropped 50. 99, fam. Who is dude, fam? 99. He put on 99, fam.
Niggas the boosted sliders up. Niggas the boosted sliders up, dog.
No, he has 78, fam. He had 51. He has 99 now.
He was at 78. He really had an 85 right now.
Right now.
Definitely should have played
on 2K.
He gonna go in the game and we'll see what he like though. I'm definitely gonna do that. Do that. See what they like.
I'm telling you, fam.
I played with Kyrie the other day on the game. Man, he is really too good. I'm trying to shoot the shots he was shooting. I'm like, damn, he really made that. All right.
He really do them layups too, though. That's
yeah, exactly.
He really be doing them Euro stuff, that slow down step. He only it's only a few who do that on the game to be good. You know what I'm saying? Who just do that slow down? They cuff it on there. I'll be like, man, oh man, this is too real.
It's too real, dog. The
It's too
game is
real.
different, though. The game is different.
Man, from live and Bulls versus Lakers, Lakers versus Celtics to now, unbelievable. Shout out EA.
Double dribble, shit.
Double dribble. You're right. Yeah, you're right. Double dribble. I remember what was that Hoops? Was that guy?
Yeah.
Hoops. That's what it was. We had that D though. Yeah,
NBA Jam, shit.
NBA
That shit was fun.
There wasn't no moves on there. You just had to be faster than the next person and then out jump them.
Out jump them. Hit that button and just fly in the air. You know, but yeah, I was gonna start out. Shout out. I'm gonna have to shout out to LeBron James to becoming the second all-time leading scorer ever in the league. Salute you. You know what I'm saying, LeBron, though, because they really all your career and all everything they've been saying that you wasn't really a scorer. You ain't a scorer. You ain't a scorer. You ain't a scorer. This and you are a scorer. in my eyes, how y'all feel about that? In my eyes, though, you know what I'm saying, you a scorer. I mean, you all around great, and one of them is scoring. We see, you know what I'm saying. So shout out to you.
That's a good conversation. Do we really want to get into that conversation? We got the other conversation to get into. We have to make that quick.
Let's get into it
quick, real quick.
What is
LeBron? Is LeBron the scorer? I would say his first 12, 13 years in the league, no. He was just power. I think later on now, because he got everything. He really didn't have too much his first 10, 12 years in the league. He had no post game where he had now. No in between, no pull up, no fade. He was just pretty athletic, strong, and he was decent shooter.
Ran on
a fast break. But now he got everything. So to me, to be a scorer, you got to have everything. Now he got everything. So I would say kind of. I wouldn't give him outright score. Yeah, kind of. That's where I put him.
Scale. Oh, so you saying from a scale, we'll just say 1 to 10, you giving him a 7 type score.
I'm giving him an 8 just because his last 2 years, he really got a lot of shit now.
Okay.
I give him an 8.
What would you give him, D?
I boosted up to an 8 too. And before, I wasn't a fan too much of how he used to score the ball. I used to be like, all he doing is dunking. That's all I was saying. That used to be me. Like, all he doing is dunking. Then he started putting some stuff together, and he started doing pull-ups. He started hitting the 3. He started even sometimes he would take the last second shot, even though I was like, man, he ain't taking that shot. Then he started doing it. Then he started, he started putting it all together. Now he got. I feel like he ain't a. You don't know him as a killer. Like, man, he a killer on scoring, but he can score the basketball.
Oh, that's a great analogy. That was dope. Outstanding.
I will second that with exactly what you word for word. No bull. He ain't no killer.
But he can score the basketball.
He can score the basketball. That's why he an 8. That's why he an 8.
Killer you be.
I'll stay with that 8 too. So would you say you just said the last couple that he got like all the moves he really kind of perfected?
Since Kyrie.
So that's saying like the last maybe like 5 or 6.
Since he played with Kyrie, that's when he was working out with Kyrie and working out with Phil Handy.
You know what? I'm gonna have to agree with that. He's still in having the way he got it now because he's comfortable now. He hella comfortable. But you're right.
They were playing, bro. Listen, if you go back and go watch those highlights, you can see LeBron trying to do some stuff that Kyrie was out there doing, or they was working on. You know what I mean? Like, you was working out with Kyrie. I saw you over there trying to do them little handles.
You've been.
Yeah, so I feel like He definitely is. Definitely got better.
Yeah, I say that too though, because he has, you know what I'm saying, picked his moments where he just feel like like, okay, I gotta be a scorer. You know, I gotta be a scorer, which that, like Dre said, I'm saying like Miami when they did lose in the finals, you know what I'm saying, that year, he didn't, you know, we was like, what happened though? Like, what happened? Like you was picking your spots, but you was picking and choosing at the wrong times sometimes. You know, if we could say that. Then, you know what I'm saying? Then in them years in Cleveland, you know what I'm saying, and all that, he just was passing maybe way too much.
What years?
It's
Like
early Cleveland years. His first Cleveland
Early
years.
Cleveland.
Cleveland
Okay.
year, first year when he got to Miami, though, you know what I'm saying? Like his first year, you know, when they lost. And I say after that,
He turned into a villain.
when it was like LeBron just was like, I'm the man. When they won it back to back, I'm the man. And it was like bully, like he was taking his buckets then.
Right.
And think about it, he was taking his bucket. He was beast.
He was a villain.
Yeah.
You know, he was really
He
just
was
out there to kill him.
Yeah, and then like, yeah, okay. So then what was that about 2014, 15 when he got Kyrie, right?
Yep, that's about right. D nailed it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah. So them what 5 years right there, he developed a lot.
He developed a lot, and then they put him to the test when he was with the Warriors when he was by himself.
Oh yeah.
When he had to do literally everything, and he did everything.
Average triple double.
He averaged triple. He needed to do everything, and he was hooping like it wasn't no just. Oh, he got 25 today. No, that nigga he was like 30 somethings, 40 somethings. He was killing, and they was pushing him to the limit of you seen everything. He was shooting threes, pull-ups, fadeaways, dunks, layups, all that, free throws, all that.
He put that whole total package together then though. He did though. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Ever since then, though, you can say like now, I will say when after they, you know what I'm saying, that year they won in the bubble, and yeah, he like kind of put together these last 2-3 years. He put together damn near everything. It's like you said,
he got everything now. He got everything.
Shooting threes, step back threes, and all that.
He got everything now.
It's normal shots. You know what I'm saying? Like he comfortable doing that.
He's super comfortable.
Yeah. So I, you know, I give him. Champ, you said a strategy score. I say that too. He a great strategy scorer.
Strategic, nigga.
You're right. So I don't know why I was thinking. My bad. Strategic scorer. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what he is, though. You know what I'm saying? Because
I agree with that too. I agree with that.
I can't just call him. I can't call Brian no killer. You know what I'm saying? Even though he a kill, I just ain't calling him.
Yeah, killer, but he ain't no killer. Like we know, everybody, the real hoopers that really know basketball and play basketball, know what a killer is.
Right.
Mm-hmm. That's that black.
That's that black mama.
Yeah.
Black mama was different.
He was a different type. But shout out though to Brian though, you know what I'm saying, for doing that though. And one other question about the hooping before we go into the other L word, the legends. You know what I'm saying? How y'all feel with Steph? You know what I'm saying, with this little injury. I don't think purpose. That was just a basketball play. That's what I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? Everybody I know the media try to make it a story where he did it on purpose and Steve Kerr yelling and doing all that.
That ain't. Fuck that. You right. It was a basketball play, but them wild niggas gotta stop, fam. Y'all doing too much, dog. Stop, fam. Them wild niggas need to stop, though, fam. Like,
what they gonna stop? How they can't change that?
No, they got a man, fam. That shit wild. Like, why, fam?
Let me see. I want to see
wild.
That shit wild, nigga.
No, bro, why you die? Like, bro, you gotta know. This ain't college, man. College, you can do that.
Man, you can do that.
In the league, come on, man. Sometimes I know, you gotta dive on the floor for the ball, get a loose ball, sometimes. But it's that 1 second. I sometimes even do it. Like, I'm not diving for this ball. I could just pick it up. or I can't get it right now. If I dive on it, I have to dive on it where I obviously if somebody right there like he can pick it up, I'm not gonna just haul
Right.
like
That's what I'm
just
saying.
jump and
Just
like
jump. Right.
even if I see him like he not gonna dive on the ball and get it, but he in front of me. I'm not gonna just dive all the way over there and just land on the man.
Yeah, I want to see a fight then. Can I see a fight?
I
want to. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, yeah, that is wild, but what else they gonna do though? You know, that's how they play and that's how they do it. Like D, like you just said, Steph was probably thinking that, like, I'm just gonna pick it up. I ain't finna dive on this mud. But here come that wild nigga. Here come this wild ass nigga. I really and dive.
No, but Marcus Smart seen him though. He still dove though. Like,
why,
that's
bro?
wild, fam. Like, calm your ass down. Why?
So somebody should have busted him in his shit.
That's that I mean, you know, then you taking it to another level. But
right.
I mean, that's only way wild.
Like,
think about it, y'all. These wild ass niggas gonna have to calm down. That is wild. He hurt. You done messed me up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Steph, at least I know you don't want to say it like you don't want to come back out and be like, man, he tried to do that. But at least say something like, God, like when they feel on this, like, man, you did that wild ass shit, man. You know I was finna pick the ball up. Say something like that or something.
Somebody else should have came in and did it too, though.
No, that shit need to be banned next year. I'm putting my vote in. Banned all diving, dog. Like, that shit was stupid, man.
If you dive on somebody,
right.
If you dive on somebody's leg or ankle, it's considered as when you shoot a jump shot and somebody put their foot under you.
Yes, it should be the same plan. Flagrant 2, fam.
Don't name that rule.
The Marcus Smart. That one Smart. That's what we're gonna name it. The Marcus Smart rule. That shit was stupid. I'll just dive and take a nigga legs out.
Yeah, he did though. I mean, but I think that's gonna. I don't know how long Steph gonna be out, but they've been kind of sliding. You know what I'm saying, a little bit. So you know, it's.
The West is so comfortable. They over there comfortable over there in second.
No, they about to be in third. They've been losing.
Yeah, they've been losing.
I think Memphis is about to catch them. If they ain't caught them already. Let me look at the standings.
No. I don't know, you know what I'm saying, but it's gonna get, you know, that West. That's that West, man. You know what I'm saying? Phoenix still handling their business though.
Mm-hmm.
Grizzlies 2 games up on the Warriors. Grizzlies 2 seed. Warriors can fuck around and fall down to 4.
I don't think that. I don't see that.
Hopefully not though. You know what I'm saying? But well, you know.
Wild ass dive.
That was.
That's like bridging a nigga, fam. That's an unwritten rule. It's like bridging a nigga, fam. You just don't do that. You don't run up on the nigga when he's trying to dunk. You don't dive at Steph Curry legs, fam. Damn.
Don't dive and dove. You know what I'm saying? That was messed up. I don't think, like you said, that's just he's a wild nigga.
Wow, fam. Ban it. You need to ban dive.
Let's fight then. Let me see a fight in the league though. Dang, man. That's all I want to see. Man, somebody else take up for him. Draymond, you just got back, so I don't want you to get suspended for no guys. You know, you just got, but you'll be there pushing somebody who just like, man, let me see that. Stick up.
Draymond Green, the only person that had to fight Marcus Smart on the Warriors. Anybody else fighting Marcus Smart?
True indeed. I think about that. I'll think about all them light skinned. Well, I couldn't even think nobody else. Either.
Right. Anybody fighting Marcus Smart but Draymond.
You ain't gonna do nothing. Don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, think up for Steph. You know what I'm saying? But that's it for the league, though. We're gonna jap about, man. Let's get into, you know, let's get into what the hype is around in Milwaukee. You know, we just gonna jap about this. I'm gonna say that on here, on live. We're just gonna jap about it. They had a Milwaukee's 100 ball basketball player.
It was 100 now? Somebody did 100?
100.
They did 100.
Damn.
That's a lot of time. You just was randomly just picking names.
Yeah. And that's what you had to do. You know, so that's what you had to be doing, just randomly picking names. And, you know, everybody you can have your own opinion about whatever, you know what I'm saying, what you feel. But as a basketball player growing up in Milwaukee, let's talk about this legends. It's a lot of talent that has come out of the 414. You know, it really is. And a lot that nobody in the world probably seen, you know what I'm saying, anything, but we have a lot of talent that come out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Really. If y'all think about it.
You pause? There they pause, I think. Yeah.
Damn, man. So,
was you saying something, Dad, or you just stopped? You paused for a minute.
Hey, pause. I ain't know it pause. Can you hear me now?
Now
we
say
can hear
it.
you
Say it again.
Yeah. You gotta say the whole thing over. Start from the beginning, all the way from like what y'all do this weekend.
What part is y'all? What part?
No, you said a lot of talent. You said a lot of talent that the city probably haven't seen. That's what you.
Yeah, that's where it was at. The city ain't nobody really ever seen, you know what I'm saying, anything like that. You know what I'm saying? But it was a list that was out, you know what I'm saying, on Facebook, you know what I'm saying. I think it may have been on Instagram or something like that. That he put his legends that out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I ain't finna sit right here and name them, but out of the 100 people who you had on there, at least 25 to 30 people should not be on that list.
Damn, for real?
Yes.
That's a lot of people.
I know, because he missed out on a lot of people. But I was going to say, I think that people should do it as generations, because to put all of that talent, you can't even to rank. Yeah, I don't even think you could rank all the players that's coming out of Milwaukee. Like, just put them 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, you can't do that, fam, because everything different. Athletically, cats moves, like the offensive game has evolved so much since 2000. Like,
yeah, since 2000. You're right. Since 2000, it really has. You think about that. We didn't get a reverse pivot and know how to use our pivots until 2000.
2000s. And since then, it's been counters off every reverse pivot, even dribbling now. It's ridiculous now, fam.
It's ridiculous. I've had every move that ever existed as far as. Yeah.
You should have throw that in there. Disclaimer, huh? Disclaimer.
I'm gonna throw that in there though. No, but I just think that, you know what I'm saying, I say that, and I really don't want to be calling no names out, you know what I'm saying, or nothing like that. I just feel like he maybe had put some people in there just because they was his friends and he just seen them play. They maybe just had a year or AAU or something that was good, or hooping it up to 11 at the, you know, open gym or something like that. That's how I feel, you know what I'm saying, personally though. You know what I'm saying, the list was, you missed too many players that off of the list. You even, what the funny part is, nigga, you even put my daddy on there.
Well, you know he don't go that far back.
No, he the only older. My daddy ain't from Milwaukee. Why would you put my daddy on there?
He put him on there?
Yes.
Yeah, Pops was on there. Listen, man, it was. I'm gonna just tell y'all. It was one of the guys he's younger than me. Or no, wait, is he 07? I think he might be 08 or 09. And he's younger than me. The guy, I don't think he knows basketball, but I don't think he knows like the ins and outs of like the players that, you know, grew up in the city, like that was, you know, legends, the history of it. I don't even know too much of everybody in the history. I don't think he younger than me. I'm older than him. I don't think how should he know unless he did all his research on it. I don't think so. I don't think so. Because if he did, he would have known about certain players, and I ain't gonna put him on there, or I gotta put him on here because he did this and all of these things. Because it, like you said, it was some people on there that was like, you added him. Then I was like looking at other people like, oh, okay, of course he gonna be on there. Why? What's the name ain't on there?
Who? He didn't have Stu on there.
Yeah, right. You don't know Stu. That's all. You don't know Smoke.
You don't know Baby D.
You're right. Right. You don't know Stu. He don't know Stu. Shit. He
How you
definitely
know?
don't know Stu.
I mean, that's just a name of you, but I just think, what is I just think, to go before I get into my question, I was gonna ask y'all. I think that, we're gonna make up our own list. We're gonna do our own list, but we're gonna do generations.
We're gonna do generations also. I think we need to have like a criteria for a lot of these players.
We got the criteria.
Like,
yes. You get a criteria generation.
We got the criteria. It's high school, college, and then overseas or the league.
Pros, might as well say pros.
Pros now. Pros.
Yeah. And we have to start putting, I would say, we have to start putting these stuff with levels.
Yes. We use the term legend too loosely. We use the term legend way too loosely.
Way too loosely. Because I can tell y'all firsthand, I know I am not a legend when it comes to my first few years in high school. I know that because I played freshman, then JV, then varsity. So I know where certain guys were playing varsity their freshman year. So they probably got, a little bit,
They got a little bit that
that don't count. That don't count.
I'm just saying, no, certain players, like even my freshman year, shit, people was playing varsity.
Yeah, though, but that don't mean nothing though, because when it came to your senior year, you still got money. So that don't mean nothing. You still killed in high school. That's what it matters, regardless of when you kill. As long as you kill.
Okay. All right, bet.
Really makes it.
We got to start doing levels.
We're gonna do. It's not to call nobody out. I just want to let everybody know. It ain't calling nobody out.
Man, no. It is. It's calling them out, and we starting to put some stuff in.
Nobody ain't shit. You know what I'm saying. I'm gonna say it's gonna be levels of. I'm gonna say the nigga ain't shit. You know what I'm saying. I'm gonna call him. You ain't shit, straight up. If you say a name, I'm gonna say he ain't shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna play college, and he played and did that. Man, Boots Who made the team in college. It's plenty scrubs that's right on the bench for Duke that we don't know nothing about. None of them white dudes will be at the end of the bench who be in practice, but we know nothing about. Nothing.
Right.
And a lot of niggas from Milwaukee went to college, you know what I'm saying, and just went to college and played on the team. And
even I'm taking a little bit further though, from even high school. Even high school. Yeah, I done heard a few names. I done played against a few people in the Powell Center, at the Y, at the LeVar Way, all this, but never really played high school basketball because of what? Because of their grades. They're doing some bullshit off the court. Like they was transferring too many times where dude cold, but he ain't never really played high school. He was getting off at the Y. He was getting off at the Powell Center. Warning. For sure, yeah, he a legend at Warning. But he ain't never played high school basketball.
That's what I'm saying.
With that being said, that's what we're gonna do. The top 10, like y'all said, the top 10 open gym players.
Or that y'all seen at the Warning. Like that's what I'm saying. It gotta be levels.
That level ain't gonna be at the top level. You know what I'm saying?
There's no way.
Because you know what I'm saying, there's some of the players on there who's like y'all was good in at open gym. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I was saying that it ain't about, I'm like calling nobody out as far as anything else though. I'm saying the nigga ain't shit who don't deserve one, because there's some niggas that's on that list who wasn't shit, who they put on their list that this must be your guys. I ain't tripping on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna trip on that. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna put together our own list when I feel like from our perspective and us real basketball players. Not trying to say them niggas ain't real basketball players, and nothing like that, but I feel like it's in our blood. We have a reputation with this, and I feel like our opinion is valued.
And we have a non-biased opinion. Our opinion is non-biased. And we're not trying to pay nobody. It is what it is.
I don't care. It's levels.
It's
still levels. Don't get me wrong.
Definitely levels, because like you said, there should never be a list straight up coming out of Milwaukee that you don't mention every last player that went to the NBA. That's from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, that went to the NBA. And they don't even
Exactly.
and like Mike Dunleavy. How you not gonna say he's not from Milwaukee?
No, because he left.
He left, but he's still here. He's still from there.
He left and went where? What do you mean?
He moved to Portland. They moved to Portland.
Steve Novak.
I get Steve Novak. Steve Novak never left.
He did leave his senior year. I remember that. He did leave his senior year. He did. But Steve Novak.
I get Steve Novak.
Yeah. I mean, you have to give Tony Smith.
But think about it, though. Steve Novak was putting up like 40s in high school, though. Like, he was a shooter in high school.
Hey,
Exactly.
sidebar. I got traded for Steve Novak.
You should have did. I was gonna say, D, I got that written down here. You did get traded for Steve Novak.
No, for real.
When I was with Utah,
No, I'm just saying it was a 3-way team trade, but he was in there.
That's when Steve Novak went to the Knicks.
when he went to Utah, it was.
He went to Utah. Damn, I never knew that shit.
No, he was in Toronto.
Yeah, in Toronto. Yeah, that was Toronto. Yeah, yeah, but I mean, just
Doug, I never knew that. I'm so tickled. Continue, man.
Sidebar.
but like you said, he was dropping 40s in high school, and he went to, he didn't have to be the best in college, but he still had a career in the NBA.
Man, he won some tournament games catching fire.
So how did you not going to put him on a list? How are you not going to put Tony Smith on the list?
Man, and Travis Diener.
Ooh, I didn't think about that one right
I
there.
did. That's what I'm saying. I did. I thought about Travis Diener.
I didn't think about Travis Diener.
Who went and played? You know what I'm saying?
I played against him in Italy.
If you don't know about him, whatever you're trying to ruffle some feathers or whatever you're trying to do, though. You know what I'm saying? That's in the.
It was a rough draft. He said, because I wrote him like, bro, you missing a couple of people, shit. And he was like, don't worry about it, P. This just some rough. This just a rough draft right here.
Hey, shout out to dude. Hey, though. Shout out to
rough draft of 100.
Hey, that shit went viral in the Milwaukee 414 social media world.
It sure did.
That shit went viral. Shout out to dog.
Yeah,
he got a reaction.
It's always gonna go viral. They made a top 10 or 25 2 years ago, and they had Trey Jefferson number 1. You know what I mean? Shout out Trey, but they had him number 1 out of everybody that's that played in the league. Played in the league. That's in the league. Like,
I mean, they go back to saying that you got to do it in generations, though. I feel like, okay, Drake. What do we say? Okay, me, you do 90 to 2000, or we can
even do a little bit of the 80s. I can go back to a little bit of the 80s.
Yeah, we go back to the 80s. We go to 80s. We do the 80s and the 90s. And D, U, and G, y'all do 2000 and up. 2000 to 10 and 10 to 20. That's how it be broken up. You know what I'm saying? Like, really like that. Because if you don't know, it's a lot of cats take it as disrespect.
Yeah, I think we need to do is generation wise.
That's the only way it makes sense.
We need to make a graph. Everybody names and then put how far they went to they extent of their career.
Their career.
And what's their career highs? Even though they play high school, what's their career high in high school? What's their career high in college? And if they went to the pros, what's their career high? Like, should we do that? I don't know. Like, how we should mark this so we can start, like, what is it called?
That's a lot of criteria.
That's a lot of stats. We don't want to stats. We just don't check off high school, college, pros. That's it, though. We ain't gonna do stats.
Okay, bet.
Just you know what I'm saying? Just like what it is, though, because that's a lot. Like, damn, this is a scrub might have got 60 before.
No, I wasn't saying it like saying it like that. But like, I like how y'all said high school check under that name, college check under that name,
right? Pros
pros check under that name. But also, we gotta have like little bullet points to say he played at the top level pro. He didn't play at the. He played at. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. He played at the YMCA in Puerto Rico.
No, see, D, no, D, no.
That's too much, D.
No, D, that's too much insight. That's too much insight for overseas. Like everybody don't know it's community league overseas that niggas playing for, fam. Everybody don't know that though. Everybody don't know that.
Because me, no, I know what y'all mean. Because me, I don't want like, cause bro, I don't want to toot my own horn and say all that. Like, bro, it's only a few of us. It's only a few of us that played at the top league, the top like up there. But y'all can't be sitting up here talking about I'm a legend too, I'm a GOAT and all that before those guys.
Hey, you know what? We do gotta add that. That is a difference. Because there's so many people overseas now getting paid for. Everybody's supposed to be getting paid, but I don't know. You saying they're playing to hoop it up in Jerusalem, they're winning it, and posting their highlights and shit. Like,
it's definitely a lot of people do play in. Understand? They got a concession stand you can see in the highlights. So that's
exactly.
Community league over in Jerusalem.
Exactly. It is some like certain places like, bro, you can't be like, hold on, like, okay, yeah, you played overseas, bro, but like, bro, you live like you ain't play where Pro A or the A1 league is. You was over there, but you wasn't at that level, so you can't talk that level to us. Certain people.
You shutting it down with this one. You talking that shit now.
I'm just being real.
Expecting this one, brother.
This one, right? This. Ooh, he going there. This one articulate and everything tonight. He tripping, right?
I'm going.
Dang,
no, for real. And I like that, and I also want to say about the college shit too, though, because you know, are we gonna say D1, D2, D3? Are we gonna add those things in there?
So let me add this in then. Let me add this in on my end though. This is what we're gonna throw in. You gotta be recognized out in them streets too, though. And then the ball playing at Warning, at ball playing at open gyms, and you gotta be motherfuckers gotta know you.
Should we have that as a category?
That gotta be a category. That's one of the bullet points to the side. That's one of the bullet points to the side.
That high school game, I remember, Drake, we remember going to D-New games at every gym that we went to, going to Madison. It's some clique that's popular in the school. They know we in. Oh, what up? You know what I'm saying? What with this? You know, you gotta have that. Oh, he finna bust your ass. What's they on Nate's go to their school? You know what I'm saying? He finna bust your ass, dog. You know they talking shit. You gotta have that street cred. You gotta have that. Yeah, a little bit of that. So we got to throw that in there a little bit.
That's a bullet point. I like that bullet point. That's a good bullet point.
So all right. College though. So what we gonna do for the college part? Like, are we gonna say like, are you a legend?
Did you really play in college? Did you play and make it impact?
Impact
in college. A lot of niggas school and just went to school. You just went to school
and went for 1 year.
Even if
transferred because it was always a
had someone who played 3 years of college basketball. You just played,
but there wasn't no real impact.
That ain't making you no legend.
Yeah, so
around like that. Say it again, Drake. It's been thrown around too loosely. And you cannot give no, and a lot of cats, I'm going to say this, a lot of cats out here really don't give. I'm going to say now, you know what I'm saying, they not even being biased with you and Dwight, they've been giving y'all respect, you know what I'm saying, that, you know what I'm saying. But a lot of cats really don't give Devin a lot of, not even credit or even no love like that.
Devin Harris,
he in my top 5.
I'm gonna tell you why. Why I think Devin was who came out with Devin his era. Was it anybody? in high school when he went to the league. He was like the only motherfucker from the mill, kind of dolo. I think that's why. It's more of y'all than it was of him. I think it was just him. That's why they don't give Terry Porter his props, because he was just him. It was an anomaly. It used to happen every 10, 15 years. Now it's plenty.
Mm-hmm.
So it's different now, so it's more popular.
No, but he played with y'all was straight at Washington. They played against Dave now.
But he went up. Didn't nobody go with him. He played against them. But I'm saying the level he went on, he left everybody. You got D, you got Dwight, you got a couple of cats. You got Poole now, you got Looney, you got cats who know. Dave left everybody for a long time till whoever followed Dave. I couldn't even tell you. Might have been y'all, D. Might have been you and Dwight. Like, that's a long gap.
I see what you're saying.
See what I'm saying? So I think that's why Dave don't get the love you almost forgot about, because it's just him. You can't put him against nobody. Because it's like, nigga.
I would definitely give Jerry Smith some love though, for sure.
Top 5.
I give him some love because he didn't have it, you know what I'm saying? He's still having a great career, you know what I'm saying, and all. They still playing at a high level. I was
Draylon. I give Draylon some too. Been over there killing.
Mm-hmm. He won 2 championships in Japan.
I'm trying to think about that gap. Like what year? Because Jerry is a year before you, right, D?
2 years before me.
I was thinking about that gap though, Drake. Like,
no, a year before me.
Who actually? You right though. That was a big gap. That was. You right.
Dev left everybody, fam. He was just dead for a minute. And I think Mike Wilkes might have been on somebody's team on the bench. I think Mike was still. I think floating around bench to bench.
Mike T might have been in there.
Mike T. I think Mike T was the next one.
Yeah.
Mike T.
Marcus Landry.
About them years.
Carl Landry.
Yep, Carl and Marcus, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I mean, that was when it was cracking though. When I got to high school, my freshman year, that Marcus was there. Carl was there before the year. 2 years before I was there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was like 2, 3. Okay, so it was so a 5-year gap. That is a big gap though, because I'm thinking I don't even remember what was there, like 01, maybe came out like.
When he get drafted?
Yeah, Dad got drafted.
No, I'm talking about when. I know when though.
We don't know.
I gotta think. Look that up. Look that up.
No, but yeah, Dev definitely is a top 5 from the mill because he played at every level and won at every level.
Yes, and he was an all-star in the league.
Yes, I give for sure.
04.
To be legend, real legend.
So yeah, so that gap might have been like a good 3-year gap because I couldn't tell you nobody 05, 06.
No, that's what I'm saying. Are you saying from when he left high school and he left everybody down, like when he went up to college?
Pretty much when he went to Wisconsin, his separation started growing, and then when he started. Yeah.
Okay. Everybody was like still right here, so that when he went to college, it was 99, 2000.
Yeah.
Okay.
When he went to Wisconsin, so that is a big gap right there. Like right there.
Okay. So that's
who went to college and got off besides Devin?
That's what I mean. So that's why I think that's why I don't think he get the props. He kind of forgot about it because he was just him. It was just him.
Fall off for the meal. Not even saying a fall off like
Freddie Owens. He ain't from the mill, is he? Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Stark Park.
No.
Is he?
No.
Okay.
Because you gotta think about it. But I think Boo played with Devin last year too.
He did.
I think Boo did too.
He did.
Devin last year when it was Devin first year.
Yeah, Wisconsin. I think Boo played.
And Boo was getting off.
He played solid. It was Devin's team though. Devin was dominating.
I think I remember that. Yeah, I think he was hooping.
Yeah, I feel like they one cast I wanted to talk about they left. What you think about DeAndre Harris though? I mean, not I ain't gonna say, I think DeAndre Harris, I think he should be on there. But what about E. Keeler? No, Dre.
E. Keeler was, he's my favorite point guard growing up. He was so smooth. I really don't know what he did. I know he went to college and played, but I don't know what he did. I really don't. I kind of lost track of when he went to college. I knew he went to college and got off. Didn't he get off? I heard he
Yeah,
was getting off.
he played good. Yeah,
So
but you
to
got
me,
what the difference is before you say that. If the same opportunities was presented that they had,
no. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why we can't say that. That's why we can't say that.
okay,
You got to
yeah.
say there. We got to say there. He was cold to me. I give you Keelan was cold to me. He was cold as fuck. I give him a legend.
What about Rick Spice?
You know I'm giving Spice.
What about C-Po?
C-Po too. And both of them got college stats.
D.
Spice,
Wright.
D. Wright too. These are vets too, D. Cold.
I know. I see. I hear him.
Mark Mitchell. Mark Mitchell in there too.
Mark Mitchell. That's who's my next one. Mark Mitchell.
I see Mark Mitchell highlight tape for UW. Him and Craig Green. He in there too.
Definitely.
Oh my God. No, Mark was different.
Tree. Jermaine Eisen.
Big Tree dominated.
Yeah, I mean, y'all definitely got a lot of legend names that y'all gotta add. Y'all gotta make. We're gonna make our list.
Big. I said Stu already. Definitely. You don't know about sleep, then something's wrong with you. And because he feel all of those categories. Like if you didn't know, you just didn't know. That's all I can say. If you didn't know about sleep, you just didn't know. You know what I'm saying? What about and Sanjay? You didn't have Sanjay on there?
Sanjay definitely legend.
Legend. You gotta have Sanjay on there. You gotta have T Black on there.
And this what I mean. You gotta think about it. Them cats crossed some waters and played too. It wasn't a lot of that going on.
This is my age. This is
right.
The only I know who crossed the waters and really played. And I gotta throw Revante on there. Tay Dance.
Oh my God, Revante was so cold.
Y'all got a list over there, I see.
And I say
Revante was so cold. Oh, I love Revante again.
But I say this one though, and he's supposed to be. I think that I think a lot of cats just put him on the list though. But RIP to my nigga, Tay's supposed to be on any list.
I agree with that too.
Should be on any list. Okay, what did you say? You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, And I say if on the street level, I ain't just gonna say street level, but my boy Trey Gross. Gross.
You gotta.
And you everybody know about Trey Gross. Trey Gross is he a goon, but that he in my top 5.
Mm-hmm.
And he ain't gonna have all them credentials that you see. He ain't gonna have.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. He'll have.
He'll have a junior college. He played a year of junior college, and he played a couple years of junior college in California. He played a couple years, and I say, what'd you say, Ham though? Greer.
Ham was cold too. What happened to Ham in that Whitewater though? Ham on the fence.
He on the fence though. I think because it's later year. But no, I'm just gonna talk about basketball. I think I put Ham up there though. But Trey Gross, he in my top 5.
See, I never seen Trey Gross. He'll be on the. I'm thinking, damn, Ham was cold. No, fam, I'm putting Ham. Ham was cold.
Yeah, Ham was Ham
was cold.
The shit that goes on in Milwaukee, the moves and shit, Milwaukee Hezos and woo woo and all of that. He was doing that. This is in the 80s, y'all.
I did that shit today like 3-4 times.
The Hezzy, Milwaukee Hezzy.
Got you.
Let that move. But yeah, though, I just feel we gonna do that, and we just want to tell everybody out there this is what our plans got for the next.
And we gonna make a legit list. Like
I'm saying, if y'all feel like some names should be, we're gonna put it out there. They ain't gonna be in no order. We're gonna have 25 from each generation, and we just gonna do it like that. And this is gonna be from Global Jap Podcast, you know what I'm saying? But y'all make sure y'all comment if y'all got something to say, y'all like it, y'all got somebody we may miss. You know what I'm saying? But if we're gonna say some names, and I'm gonna be blunt on here though, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna be real, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna say some names. I'm gonna tell y'all the names I don't think that should be on there. And we're gonna debate on it, you know what I'm saying? Just comment, you know, this is what we're gonna do. So y'all be prepared though, you know what I'm saying? We finna get y'all some good jab. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into this Milwaukee who considers, because Dre again, what they doing, they throwing it around way too
loosely.
So what we say, like when we say loosely, are we saying like, hold on? Okay, I know we saying people are legends, and they be like, hold on, bro, dude ain't no legend. That's too you using that word too loosely.
There you go.
There it is.
What I'm saying is, are we gonna say, okay, we could consider him as a hooper, not a legend, or Hall of Famer? Or what was it, legend, then Hall of Famer, or Hall of Famer, then legend?
That's the way we need to do it.
Hall of Famer, then legend is the top.
Hall of Fame is the top.
Hall of Fame, you think is the top?
Yeah, I think Hall of Fame is the top because
you legend, but then when you retire, your name still ring. Then you go to the Hall of Fame.
Or legend, you like, because certain people, like how y'all was naming, y'all was just naming a few people. They you know how you be a legend, that name circle around. Oh, he a legend. Oh, I ain't never seen him hoop, but he gotta be cold because he a legend.
Right.
People don't say Hall of Famer. Should Hall of Fame be above a legend?
That's what I just said. That's what I just said.
I bet then cool. Well, you be a Hall of Famer.
That's different. That's what you said. That's playing on them levels. You playing at this level. We ain't talking about this level. So there's gonna be a lot of people on the bubble. I like that. Hall of Fame, legend.
People on the bubble though, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be a Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be
that's an exclusive club.
That's an exclusive club. We're gonna put y'all up there, you know what I'm saying, in them rap.
Good idea. D, you're on fire tonight, D. You're fired tonight, dog. Hey, you winning? You up 5 on the podcast right now, fine. You up 5 right now, bro.
Made up 5-point loss, though.
Right.
Hey, what's that one partner interruption when they be counting points when somebody?
Oh, right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Point thing. Hey, ding, ding, ding.
Fire like a motherfucker tonight.
Hell yeah, we should add that. Like, oh, that was a good point. I got to get my point up there.
We should do that at the end of the show to count them up. That'll be funny as a bitch.
Yeah, that's funny though. We definitely got to put that into it though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, though we got something for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all definitely be ready for that. Be prepared for that though. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get this long overdue list out there.
I feel like that every year is gonna be a new list, or a list gonna be circulating around here all the time. But if we can make that kind of list and put like mark certain people, and that'll be like, all right, well, last time we talked about he was a legend, bro. His story still ain't changed. How you gonna change it?
Right.
So
that'd be a different argument.
That's a different argument. That's a different argument. Who can replace some after the years though? You know what I'm saying? If you think about it, who can replace some? That's you know who can have those stats and make them stats, you know what I'm saying, that next year to be like, man, you know, they might have to bump him down. You know, so that's what we gonna do, man. You know, longevity. Get it, man. Let's get it. So again, you know what I'm saying? Hit that like, comment, subscribe. We get some more subscribers. I ain't checked. We get enough.
I ain't checked either, man. Don't even worry about it right now. When we just wait until the one day we're gonna look up and it's gonna be like 105.
There it is, then. You know what I'm saying?
Rod Sanders, yes, I will give you that too. Dude, then keep going today. That's like comment.
Yeah, definitely though. You know what I'm saying, Rob. You know what I'm saying. We can keep going though. You know what I'm saying, with it though. But we got something for y'all though. Y'all just be ready for that. Though. But yeah, let's jump right back. Let's jump into this this Wild Mondays, Andre. What you got for us, man?
Oh damn, I forgot. You still doing that? Yep, I do got some dog. Okay, hold up. Let me know if y'all can see this. Damn, I gotta start it over. My Wild Mondays though, this gonna be the world is cracking. Hey, animals are too. Dog, look at this, dog. I'm gonna show y'all something, dog. I forgot how to do it.
I think I already know what you're talking about.
Hold on, fam. I'm gonna show y'all a couple of them, dog. Yeah, here we go, dog. Here go the first one, dog. Dog, y'all see that?
Yeah.
Oh, the monkey grabbed the birds, fam. That's a monkey. He grabbed one of the seagulls, fam, and just killing the bird. Look.
He's smashing it on his smashing his head.
Fam, look, you got it. Let me get it, man. I got you. I gotta eat, Dre, man. They gotta eat, man.
Y'all ain't been paying attention to the way these animals have been killing each other, fam. That's like OJ of monkeys do.
Hey, he really did do that in plain sight, though, didn't he? Like, I'm finna just kill you right here and let you know this, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna let all these other seagulls know too, though, because usually a monkey would grab it and just,
jump off or something,
take off somewhere.
That's what I'm saying.
No, yeah, he's starting to develop. Like some clicked in his head. It said, "I'm gonna climb up there." They keep flying right here. I need me some of this. Like, bro, that's a bird. Let me see what that's about. Cause I know they've been feeding them at the zoo. He just was like, he just one of them days something clicked in his head and said, "I'm going up this tree."
How he get it though?
No, he grabbed it, fam. He was a UFC fighter monkey. You see that move he was doing? That shit was.
Hey, and then I was watching that new show on animals on Netflix. They was talking about monkeys and apes.
No, they say that.
Hold on. What is UFC?
It's a UFC monkey, fam. That motherfucker. That's Power Driver, fam. That's wrestling. That's WWE. That's Stone Cold. That's everybody.
Y'all just really think about it though, man. He got that. He just right there on the pole. Yeah. What? I need.
He had that much. He had that much space.
He didn't know.
All right, now let's keep it moving, though. I got my second video, though. I'm about to show y'all too, though. Now this is something, fam. I'm just gonna let y'all watch it for yourself. We're just gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna even introduce it. I just trying to get the science of this shit because I don't understand it at all, and I just want y'all to help me out. Maybe I'm tripping.
What?
Roy and Silo are one of the world's most famous gay couples. They are also penguins. Homosexual behavior is actually fairly common across several penguin species. Roy and Silo, both male chinstrap penguins of the Central Park Zoo, made it exclusively with each other for 6 years. They broke up in 2004 when Silo began shacking up with a female. Penguins, giraffes, and dolphins are just a few of the 450 species that have been observed engaging in sexual activity with members of the same sex. Sometimes it's temporary, but there have been cases of animals mating with members of their own sex for their entire lives.
Dog. Can y'all help me?
Why is that even news?
Dog, can y'all help me out? Please.
Why is that news? Why is that even news?
Yeah. Fam, who was monitoring these penguins for 6 years and knew they broke up, fam? And he started fucking with a girl penguin. He wasn't gay no more. Somebody help me make it make sense.
No, there's no way.
Hold on. Rewind that one. Wait. I haven't seen this. So again, wait. You are saying that the animal is gay. How do y'all know that the animal is gay?
Because males probably look different than the females. They probably got some down there that look a little bit different.
Okay, look. You got a penguin, a male penguin. Right. It look no different than the male penguin. So you got a penguin. For all of these centuries and what we've all known of all of this, animals mate with other animals, female animals. They know this. This is the only thing that they know. So you're telling me that you figured out that you didn't place another male penguin in the cage with it for 6 years and made them have sex so that made them gay. You ain't telling me that's what if that's what you're telling me, that's what you're telling the world. Honestly, think about it, y'all. Think about it. This is what animals, we all know animals, from ants to flies to fleas, the smallest creatures, they know they got to reproduce. Some animals, flies, just reproduce and just die. But they had to get it from somewhere, from a male, right? So how would they know that they're gay?
It's some animals out here that turn. I don't know which animal it is. Dead ass serious.
What time out? Time out.
Dead ass. No, I am so
again.
serious. I'm so serious. There's some animals that turn from female to a male or a male to a female. It's one of these animals out here that does. I don't know if it's one, but it's some.
It's in the water. They definitely do.
They change.
They change.
I don't know. It might change something else. We don't know.
That's God just being awesome. That's God being God. Do with that. It is an animal that does change from a male to a female. But
no, fam, that ain't God, fam. That's an angel playing too much.
Talking about a penguin. This man said a penguin, a giraffe, whatever, something else. They gay. This he said.
And dolphins.
Dolphins. How do you know that? How?
That's why they scientists.
And then hold up. Then he said they broke up because dog synced another female. That's because that's his first time fucking seeing a female. He know in his mind that a female. He know what they doing is wrong. No, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? He know what they doing. I'm not supposed to be with this other male. These are animals. You can't, man. They can't keep doing that to the world, man. They cannot keep doing that. You gonna take animals now?
No, they're making everything gay, fam. You really passionate about this too, fam. Like, you snapping, fam. You snapping, right? You mad about the penguins, fam. You pissed about the penguins, man.
No. This was he said. He got a whole story on penguins, though. So this man paid attention and took
6 years.
Yeah, for 6 years. So then 6 years later, he said, "You know what? Let me put this up. Let me put this female in there. See if one of them really gay." No. No.
They that's why it's science, bro. They take years to figure this shit out.
So you just contradict yourself by doing that. No, they not. You made them like that. Right?
They had to see. It was they had to see. Some scientists came up with some type of conclusion and said, "Hey, you know what I'm about to do? Just so because we don't have the answer to this, I'm about to do this."
All right, let's go.
Man,
we finna get canceled, fam. I'm finna say something. We finna get canceled, fam. I'm sorry, though. We finna get canceled, fam. Fam, this is an agenda, dog. I'm sorry, fam. This is an agenda going on. This is making shit gay, fam. Like, animals weren't gay till the past 5 years, fam. Now animals just gay. Like, we ain't learned this shit in school. Animals weren't gay. We didn't know this shit 10 years ago. But this last 5, animals being gay as a bitch, dog.
We didn't know Robin was gay. When they say Robin was gay from Batman, they just taking characters.
No, they finna make Superman gay.
They were trying to make Superman, yeah.
Superman gay.
Oh man, come on, man. Come on.
You don't gotta make everything gay. Y'all not clever enough to create some new characters? Mop Man or something, Dishing Man. Leave Superman and Robin alone, fam. Like, damn.
Please, bro.
Let's make up another name or something, man.
Y'all can do. Let's just y'all make Flamboyant. He'd just have all the powers, and that just be y'all dude. Flamboyant Man.
Rainbow Man.
Rainbow Man, flamboyant man.
No, hey.
I feel like I got a feeling I feel like I seen something about Captain America being not Captain America, Captain Planet, bro. About this.
Yeah.
Didn't it? He was one of my favorite. That was one of my favorite albums. Come on, man.
Don't take our childhood away from us, fam.
Please don't.
Don't take everything from us.
Don't take everything from us. Leave something.
Leave us something, man, that we can just say, yeah, this is what it is, y'all. Jesus Christ. I think that all you didn't flip my wig. Send me that.
My bad, Joe. My bad. Hey, but shout out later. What's my segment called? I'm geek. What is it called?
Wild Mondays.
Wild Mondays. What's your boy?
Wild Mondays.
Yo, niggas on that game. It's deep. Deep made niggas step up, dog. I said, I gotta give me a video. You be killing us all night. You got 30 points. Nigga, I'm at like 17. It's 26 now, boy. Woo, let's keep it going. What's next?
Oh man, I might have to step up. And I gotta come. I don't want to get kicked off how they used to be like whole X used to go through the whole screen.
Like you done, like you got muted, or they just muted.
Yeah.
That one right there, that's crazy, man. No, don't make the world like that, man. That's all we asking, though, man.
Man, that's it, man. That's it.
Don't make it. If it happens, we ain't got. It's nothing against none of y'all and anything like that. But y'all can't just force it on. Y'all forcing it too much, man. We got. Y'all can't be forcing kids. I don't even know what they learning in elementary school. No, we didn't learn. We didn't learn that. We didn't come up like that. We didn't learn that. I don't know what they learned. I don't even know if they even still got social studies, and I don't even know what. Don't you know what I'm saying? Like, what is it? Just don't force it on us and make it all like that. Okay, we ain't got no problem, y'all.
No, you know it,
Yeah. Man, let's keep it moving, man. Entertainment, man. Y'all see G ain't here again, though. He got fined the last couple of weeks, though. $35,000. I'm saying, he didn't got fined. But shout out to G, though. You know what I'm saying? He hold it down for you for that. New music. What's y'all song? What song are y'all playing right now? What's the new song that y'all playing right now?
First song to come to my head, I'm bumping Benny the Butcher, 10 Crack Commandments. I've been bumping that like a motherfucker. That shit hot.
Yeah, that one hot. I like the one with when he did him and the one dude when he comparing each. Well, I forget what's the name of it, Joy.
Tyson and Ali.
Tyson, I like that.
That's tight too.
That's dope. What you listen to, D?
I ain't been listening to nothing. I ain't be honest with y'all. I listened to Benny the Butcher, his album. I listened to Lil Durk album the other day.
Y'all like it? Durk?
I mean, it's Durk. He got a lot of hood references and stuff that some people don't know what it is unless you know a little bit about it or something like that.
It's a new wave, though. I mean, I ain't gonna say a new wave, though. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's straight though. I like Benny the Butcher got the hottest shit right now, and I say, you know what I'm saying? His shit kind of banging. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say kind of shout out to Benny though. This shit, he be rapping his ass off.
He be rapping.
All of them, they be rapping.
He be rapping, fam. He a rapper.
He's a rapper. But I want to ask, is it going back to the before we jump up out of here though, but how a live show? Have y'all seen a live show before?
Yes, I have. You
seen a live show before, D?
Shit, I don't know. Probably did, but I can't recall right now.
Would have been, it sounded like live, like with instruments and the band.
Yeah, at church.
Shut up. So you ain't seen. Just felt like it's certain. Do y'all feel like that is just for?
No, he said, yeah, that church. I thought you was going to say a concert or some shit. No, that shit.
But do y'all feel like rappers should just do live bands?
Certain rappers should do live bands. Every rapper can't do live band.
Do you feel like in the right environment? I'm gonna say like a more like a theater or like a smaller like type stage instead of doing it like a live concert where it's like, open and like live?
See, the thing, fam, is with me is, fam, you can't use the festival band. You got to bring your own band.
If you did, you bring
If you bring your own band, normally it should sound good because you practice with them. Like, you on point. That's why Kendrick and J. Cole, when they be live, they sound flawless because they practice with their band. So if you really practice with your band, I think any rapper would be good if they practice with the band. Anywhere.
Jay's sounded tight. I like the Jay's.
Right. Right.
But I just like I would prefer just doing it regular. You know what I'm saying? For as far as rappers, I prefer. But like you said, like just J. Cole, Kendrick, the practice with them and just to get it like that though. You know what I'm saying? But I prefer the regular. I like the R&B. I just seen the R&B with the band. Those is I prefer R&B rather than a rapper, personally.
I mean, I agree with that. I think it just depends on what type of rapper. A rapidy rapper with a band, it sound good. That's why Kendrick and Cole sound good. Jeezy would sound weird over a band.
Yeah, Jeezy's didn't sound right to me.
And Rick Ross.
Rick Ross's didn't sound right either.
Because they rely on that bass. They rely on that boom, boom. You really ain't going to have it with the band. So, to me, trapper rappers and do bands.
Oh, okay. All right. No, that's all I had. But I ain't got no. I know we'll jump into the would you rather. I don't have any, you know what I'm saying, but I got something for next time. Though I'm saying some of these. Then I do got these kind of whack to me. I ain't like them.
You gonna come up with some more different ones?
I gotta come up with some more different ones. The wife told me there was 5. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn.
So,
yeah, because what was it last time? Last time was 5 too.
no, it wasn't.
No, last time was straight. That time was straight. He had 1 foul time, but he came back cracking.
Yeah, I was 4 for 5, fam. I was 4 for 5, B. I was 4 for 5. But yeah, though, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, though, we're going to have that list for y'all. We're going to go to the real, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going to say the real, we're going to go to our own, you know what I'm saying? Milwaukee legends around, you know what I'm saying? We ain't going to throw the Hall of Fame, you know what I'm saying? Around that L, you know what I'm saying? Around that 414.
I got one question before you end it, because you about to end it.
What up, B?
Is the movies falling off? I want to add that to entertainment. If you can make this a 20-second answer, I'm going to say yes, because shit, fam, I ain't seen a good movie in a long time. I just like at the movie theaters. And I heard Batman was foul as fuck. That's my 20 seconds. What you think, D?
Movies. I'm gonna send you some, see if they good. I'm gonna see if you because me and wifey, we always find some movies that they ain't. Are you talking about at the movie theater or are you talking about
movie theater? Movie theater.
Oh man.
Didn't go to the though.
I can't think of no good movies that just came out.
That's what I'm saying.
Besides Spider-Man.
That was a long time ago.
That was a few months ago.
That's what I mean, fam. The movies don't be cracking. That's your 20 seconds.
I don't think so. I think the movies are falling off because you can get all that shit free now, like free 99. You know, just go on there. And I ain't gonna say free 99. You can just watch them at home, and people just rather just watch them at home. So I think the movies is kind of falling off. I mean, it's a little bit. And new.
It's 20 seconds. That's 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Netflix finna start charging people for logging in on different accounts. Keep it moving. I read that too, though.
They better just not raise the price, man. They wild over
that. They keep raising that price, man. They keep
bogus, man.
That shit ain't done.
That shit bogus.
That shit bogus. It's gonna be like another cable bill in a minute.
For real.
No, I got 15 apps. Thinking I'm saving. My bill $375. $50 app. I'm saving. I got ESPN. I got Pluto. I got Peacock. I got Stars. I got HBO Max. I got all that shit, man. Disney. I got all that shit, man. Shit, man. I ain't saving no money. I'm over budget. I need subscriptions.
You right. You ain't bullshitting. You right. You right. Yeah, no, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, we got something for y'all though, you know what I'm saying, that's coming. They'll be coming at the theater. They'll be back on probably later on this week. You know what I'm saying? We'll jump back in with y'all, but we appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying, for coming out. You know what I'm saying? Stay sucker free, stay shots up, water up, you know what I'm saying, blunts up, love. Till next time. Peace.
Bye, guys.